Good evening, everyone, and welcome to South Hadley High School. The South Hadley Sports Network brings you tonight a girls' basketball game between the Monson Rams and the South Hadley High School Tigers. My name is Amy Foley, and I'm here with Lincoln Belsky tonight as we bring the game to you. The Tigers win the tip-off. And they take a shot from the corner and miss off the rim. Just bear with us this evening. We don't have any of the rosters right now. We're waiting to see if we can get some of those to help us with the announcement. Okay, sorry for the delay in the announcing. We're just working out some of our technical difficulties. So, Lincoln, what do you think of the game tonight?
I think it's going to be a good game. Close, high scoring.
What was that? You said I didn't hear you.
I said I think it's going to be close, high scoring.
Okay, we have Ava Asselin, who just hit 2 free throws to put the Tigers ahead 2-0. I believe that was Cece Gerd from the block there. Cece's going to take her foul shot. And she makes that, and the Tigers lead 5-0 with about 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Monson hits a 3. The South Hadley foul is on Caitlin Dean, number 14. Chelsea Hall passes it in to number 35, Carly Zielinski. And number 13, Chelsea Hall, misses the 3. Drew has the ball, drives to the hoop and passes it off, and Monson intercepts the ball. Ava Asselin pulls down the rebound from the missed Monson shot, and Cece Gerd scores on the fast break. Oh, and Monson passes the ball out of bounds because of the press. Lincoln, have you been to many of the girls' basketball games this year?
I've actually been to every single one.
You're a pretty active member of the 6-man because I think I've seen you up there for the boys' basketball games as well.
Yeah, I try to be there for every sporting event that happens around here.
The Tigers miss a Few shots right around the hoop, and Monson gets the rebound. Monson passes it up around the three-point line here. And Caitlin Dean intercepts a pass and scores on the layup and is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot one. So, as you've watched from the six-man this year, Lincoln, what have you noticed about the girls' team? One thing I've noticed is their fast break abilities. What do you think?
Their defense around the hoop. Not much teams have scored on them down low.
And there's Caitlin Dean, who makes the foul shot. The Tigers are putting on a little light pressure, half-court pressure here. Monson scores. I actually don't have that number on the roster right now. But Drew Alley passed it in to Maddie Soderbaum, who scores from under the hoop. I believe it was number 23 who scored the last hoop for Monson, and that is Emily Provost. South Hadley takes the ball up the court. Oh, Monson steals the ball. Number 11 there, Olivia Schurzan. As the Tigers swing it around top, Maddie Soderbaum sinks a three-pointer. Monson shoots a three, and number 13, Chelsea Hull, sinks that three-pointer. A timeout is called. So Lincoln, I'm looking over at the six-man. What's the theme tonight in the six-man? Maybe we can talk a little bit about the six-man. I want to figure out how this actually works. So what's the theme this evening?
The theme this game is country.
I see. Who chooses these themes? Like, who's in charge of the six-man and the themes?
I'm not sure.
Is this top secret?
Yeah.
It's top secret.
It gets posted.
I see. And we don't know who runs, like, the Instagram or anything?
It's an anonymous account.
Interesting. So we have 3 minutes left in the first quarter, and we have the Tigers up by 5 points, 15-10. And CeCe Gurrick brings the ball up. We have Drew Alley, Carradine, Maddie Soderbaum, Taylor Bullo, and CeCe Gurrick on the floor for the Tigers. Oh, that was Carradine going up, missing the shot, and then getting involved in the jump ball on the rebound. It'll be Monson's ball coming up the court. The Tigers are putting on a full court press right now. Monson swings the ball around into the corner and back up top. Number 14, Anya Miri, takes a long three and misses. Drew Alley gets the assist to Taylor Bullow on the fast break layup. The Tigers right now are really putting on the pressure. Monson, who's really struggling to get the ball over half court. So Lincoln, tell me, do you have any experience playing basketball? I know you're a baseball player, but have you played basketball?
I've been playing basketball since I was second grade, probably.
Oh, wow, nice. Are you playing dare ball this year?
I am.
And are you on the Marcotte Ford team?
I'm not on the Marcotte Ford
Oh,
team.
you're not. Were you modeling one of their shirts today, though? Was that you or is that someone else I saw?
That was me.
That was you.
I had to.
Well, you know, you had to support the Marcottes. Yeah, I get it. So what team are you on for dare ball this year? As Drew Alley brings the ball up the court for the Tigers.
No. I'm not really sure, actually.
Oh. Have you had any practices yet?
Yeah, we have.
Caitlin Dean drives to the hoop and makes the left-handed layup. Is that Caitlin Dean? Yes, it is, I believe. Monson's able to get the ball up over half court. Number 14 takes a long three and misses. That's Anya Miri. And it's the Tigers' ball. Caitlin Dean brings up the ball for the Tigers. Oh. And Anya Miri steals the ball, and then Caitlin Dean rejects the layup. So Lincoln, tell me, what position do you play on your dare ball team?
I mean, it's really every position.
It is.
Kids just do what they want out there.
What do you like to play? Where do you like to play? Where do you like to shoot from? Are you someone who hangs out in the paint?
Nah, I'm going to pull it from half court every time.
Half court. And who's your coach? Just interested in knowing.
Coach Allard.
Oh, Coach Allard. Wonderful. I'm sure he'll appreciate those half-court shots. I missed who that South Hadley foul was on, but we have Monson, who's at the line. Sedona Arbor. She misses her first foul shot. So we're having some technical difficulties with our scoreboard. The time that you see on the screen is not accurate. We have about 51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Monson passes the ball down low to number 11, Olivia Scherzon, who gets fouled shooting. She'll go to the line for two. We can hear Coach Dubuque down there from the sidelines. We'll say encouraging his players on. Monson has a Dubuque family connection in the JV game. Coach Dubuque's granddaughter was playing for Monson. And Monson misses both of their foul shots. Cara Dean has the ball for South Hadley. Here we go, Ava. It's passed down low to Ava Asselin, who goes in for an easy layup. And now South Hadley applies that full court pressure. Monson seems to handle it, I was going to say relatively easy, until they passed it out of bounds. Lincoln shaking his head at me. Caitlin Dean missed the layup for the Tigers. And right before the end of the first quarter, number 11, Olivia Scherzon for Monson makes the basket. So at the end of the first quarter, it's the Tigers 21 and the Monson Rams 12.
Well, I think you can run it, right? She's not really doing much right now anyway, so you can just run it. Yeah.
Do you think you could announce that I'm doing the half workshop thing from down there? Or just like whatever microphone that this is online. So I want to do it like we're here. But it's down there. The microphone is down there.
I'll go show you if you want.
Do you want to use it or you want somebody else to do it? That's what I can do it at halftime. Okay. You give me a couple of minutes and then tell me what to say. That's fine. I'll write something down for you. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Oh, come on. You can't throw Miss Foley under the bus. I know, come on.
Or I need to start learning the two-letter word.
You gotta delegate.
Riley, how you doing? How's she doing?
It looks great.
Okay, so we're back in action here on the South Hadley Sports Network. And the foul is called on South Hadley's number 3, Maddie Soderbaum. Monson will take it out down under their own hoop. Monson gets it into play. South Hadley's putting a little man-to-man pressure on here. They're down to number 11, and it's blocked by Ava Asselin. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Rams. Monson inbounds the ball. Ooh. And Olivia Scherzon is, a foul is called. It looked like she had tripped over her feet and was falling, but the refs called the foul.
I'll rewind. I'll show you what it was.
So Olivia Scherzon will go to the line for 2, I believe. Wow. She makes the first. I think Coach Dubuque was questioning that call. What did you think, Lincoln? South Hadley gets the rebound on the missed foul. Was that a foul, or was she falling over her own feet?
She didn't get touched.
Oh, wonderful.
She didn't get touched.
Cece Gurick misses the shot, but Ava Asselin gets the rebound and puts it right back up and in. Monson's number 14, Anya Miri, for 2. South Hadley leads 23-15 as Ava Asselin puts up a 3-pointer and misses off the backboard. Oh, Monson struggling to take care of the ball. Oh, and I don't know. I think the ref over on the other side was struggling a little bit. He was saying that was tipped and therefore didn't call the over and back. Olivia Scherzon misses. Cece Gert passes it up and it's stolen. Olivia Scherzon for 3 and she misses. Ava Asselin gets the rebound, passes it up to Drew Alley, who moves it up the court to Caitlin Dean, who unfortunately passes it out of bounds. So Lincoln, tell me, when does the Dare Ball season start? When do your games start?
Some games are this weekend. Others are
these
spread out.
Are these the first games of the season this weekend?
They are actually.
Oh, that's great. I want to tell you, Lincoln, I really appreciate you announcing this evening. I know it was kind of a last-minute thing. You walked over here right before the game, and that was Drew Alley, number 1, taking the layup for the Tigers. And I kind of thrust it upon you, so I appreciate you coming on with me. South Hadley putting that pressure on in the press. And Olivia Sherzon takes it into the paint and misses. Drew Alley passes it up to Cece Gurick on the fast break. And her shot gets blocked and is hit out of bounds by Monson. The Tigers will take it out of bounds under their own basket. Maddie Soderbaum passes it to Drew Alley, who sinks the shot from the elbow. The Tigers lead 27-15 with about 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. The Tigers steal the ball on the break. Ava Asseling brings it up, and Drew Alley takes control. And there's a jump ball. And it's Tigers' possession. They'll take it out of bounds under their own basket. Monson is able to break the press and get the ball over half court. And number 14, Anya Miri, sinks a three-pointer to bring the Rams within 11. The Tigers lead 29-18. Caitlin Dean has the ball. She picks up her dribble, and she is covered. Ava Astley misses the shot off the side of the backboard. And Monson passes the ball out of bounds. We have number 12, Kara Dean, coming in for Maddie Soderbaum, and Taylor Bullough is coming in for Caitlin Dean. So, Lincoln, you have an older brother, Burke, good friend of mine.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he's a senior this year, right?
Yep.
So he played Dare basketball as well?
Yeah, he's played all 4 years.
Are you guys on the same team this year or not? No. Oh, that'll be a good game when you guys play each other.
Yeah.
Maybe in a minute or two when we see what the Tigers do here. Drew Alley drives it to the hoop and misses. You can let me know which Belsky is the better player. The look Lincoln just gave me. So Taylor Bullough is able to steal the Monson pass. Drew drives down to the hoop and misses the layup as she came underneath the basket. Monson pushes the ball up. And number 13, Chelsea Hull, misses the three-pointer. Six-man tonight's relatively quiet, Lincoln.
I know, they don't have me over there.
That must be what it is.
It definitely is.
You're definitely the life of the six-man, and I took that away from them today. Oh, Taylor Bullough with the three-pointer off the back of the rim. Kara Dean came down with the rebound, and a jump ball is called. It'll be Monson ball. South Hadley once again with that pressure in the backcourt. Oh, Drew Alley steals the cross-court pass, drives into the hoop, and misses. There was some contact there, Lincoln, that wasn't called. What do you think? Do you think Drew was fouled there?
I mean, hands were straight up. There wasn't.
Oh, okay.
That was good defense.
It was a good call, you're saying? Then.
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's very fair of you. Drew passes the ball into Ava, who easily makes the left-handed layup. Monson gets the ball up over court. Olivia Sherzon drives to the hoop and is fouled. The foul's on the floor. And Olivia Sherzon. Well, she won't go to the line. They'll take the ball out under the hoop since the foul is on the floor. Monson inbounds to Sherzon, who drives into the middle of the paint and is fouled. I believe that foul is going to be called on number 1, Drew Alley. They call the block, although I think she slapped her arm on the shot. Lincoln, what do you think?
I don't know. It looked like all ball to me.
I agree with you. Sherzon makes the first of her 2 shots. South Hadley's up 31-19. And she makes her second shot. Cara Dean brings the ball up the court. She passes off to Taylor Bullough, who drives right in and is blocked by Sherzon. Coach Dubuque didn't seem to be happy with the no call there. Monson swings the ball around over here to the right side. Sherzon's got it at the top. About 8 seconds left on the shot clock here. South Hadley's defense seems to be holding them at bay. And there's a shot clock violation. It'll be the Tigers' ball. Ooh, number 14, Anya Miri fouls Drew Alley as she tries to drive to the left. That's Monson's first foul of the game, Lincoln. South Hadley has 4 fouls, and Monson, that's their first. Cece Gurick is to inbound the ball to Cara Dean and to Drew Alley, who drives right in and misses the layup. Hopefully these layups don't hurt them later on in the game. Okay, they are up by 11 now, but you never know. So number 14, Anya Miri, seems to be a shooter for Monson here. She misses the shot. Taylor Bullough comes down with the rebound. And was that a jump ball or was that a foul? That was a jump ball?
That was a jump ball.
Okay. Drew Alley brings the ball up. Passes it off to Cara Dean, who drives down the middle and misses the shot off the front of the rim. Olivia Sherzon for Monson had the rebound there. A cross-court pass for Monson. Back up to the top. Anya Miri with the ball right now. Number 13, Chelsea Hull, drives towards the left. Olivia Sherzon with the ball. South Hadley once again works the shot clock down to 1. And there's a shot clock violation. Oh, they call a travel before that. So South Hadley's half-court defense there. Monson seems to be struggling with it a bit to get the shot off. Taylor Bullough from the corner misses the 3. Cara Dean gets the rebound, seemed to be fouled on that shot there. No call. And Monson misses the half-court shot, and that's halftime. At half, we have the Tigers with 31 and the visiting Monson Rams at 20. This is the South Hadley Sports Network. We'll see you in the second half. Welcome back, everyone, here to South Hadley High School. This is the South Hadley Sports Network coming to you live, covering the girls' basketball game between the South Hadley Tigers and the Monson Mustangs. The Mustangs miss a three-pointer there from the corner. I want to thank our normal announcer, Brady Dennison, for helping me out there with the mascot for Monson. Brady, unfortunately, is a little under the weather tonight and was unable to be with us, but we've got Lincoln this evening. Right, Lincoln?
Yeah.
You're so happy to be here, aren't you?
I love it, man.
Oh, I'm so glad. All right, the Tigers. Drew with the ball, passes it off to Maddie Soderbaum, who misses off the side of the rim. Tigers take it out of bounds, and Drew passes it in to Cece Gurek. Gives it back to Drew, who shoots from the block and misses, but Ava Asselin gets the rebound and misses again. Monson gets the rebound. They pass it down, and they miss the shot. Short jumper. Oh, Lincoln, did you see what number scored there? I missed it as I was trying to get my roster up.
Yeah, number 20.
Number 20 for Monson. That is Madison Graves Harris, it looks like. But okay, South Hadley inbounds the ball. Drew Alley takes it up to the three-point line. Cece Gurek passes it around, and Caitlin Dean misses off the front of the rim.
Ava getting the rebound and putting it back up.
4-2. South Hadley's up 33-22. Monson takes a long three, and number 20, Madison Graves Harris, banks it off the backboard. This is the closest Monson has been in a little while. They're within 8 points here. Caitlin Dean shoots the three, misses it off the rim. She gets the ball back from Drew, passes it in to Maddie Soderbaum, who is cutting across from the other side of the court, and Maddie is fouled as she puts the ball up. Maddie Soderbaum is going to go to the line, I think, for two. Maddie is a junior, I believe. Is that correct, Lincoln?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, great. She misses the first of her two foul shots. Now, Madison has a younger brother, Griffin. Does Griffin play basketball as well?
He does. He plays for the varsity. He plays for the varsity boys team.
And he's a sophomore playing for the varsity boys, right?
Yep.
That's great. As Maddie makes her second shot of two, and Drew intercepts the pass as Monson was attempting to put on a full court press. And Ava's able to get the rebound again and put it right back up for two. So far in the second half, those second chance shots have been clutch for South Hadley, as they're now back up by 11 points, 36-25. And Ava is able to make the foul shot to complete the three-point play. The Tigers putting on a press there, and Ava steals the ball. She is having quite a start to the second half here, and Maddie Soderbaum, as she goes up for a layup on the fast break, is fouled by Olivia Shearzan. And Maddie will go to the line to shoot two. And she misses the first of two shots. So, Lincoln, this is your freshman year at the high school. What do you think of the high school this year?
I mean, it's way different from the middle school.
Yeah? Way better, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Way less strict.
Oh, really? And Cece Gurek is able to get the rebound after Maddie misses that second foul shot, and Cece Gurek just misses the three-pointer. She gets the pass off the rebound, is able to put the ball back in from the paint, and is going to go to the line to attempt to complete the three-point play. South Hadley is now up by 14 points, 39-25, with 5 minutes and 32 seconds left in the third quarter. And CC makes that foul shot to complete the three-point play. South Hadley with their full court pressure once again, and Monson is able to bring it over, and then once they get to the paint, Drew Alley steals the pass, and she brings the ball, pushes the ball up the court. Cece Gerg drives to the paint and misses. But Ava, once again, with another foul shot. She misses the putback, but Maddie Soderbaum is fouled. She rebounds the ball and goes to put it back up and is fouled. So Maddie will go to the line to shoot 2. So Maddie Soderbaum, this is a little bit of a family affair here. Her mom keeps the scoreboard, not only for the girls' basketball games. I think she does it for almost all the basketball games in the gym, as Maddie misses the first of her two shots at the foul line. And she misses her second shot. Olivia Sherzan gets the rebound and pushes the ball up the court, and she trips and falls and gives up the ball. Caitlin Dean got the ball from Sherzan's turnover and then proceeded to pass it out of bounds. It'll be the Mustangs' ball again. And it looks like the Mustangs have called a timeout. So we will be right back here at the South Hadley Sports Network shortly.
Your name, by the way. I'm Dan. You got Skittles hands? Lincoln? Nice to meet you. Thanks for helping out tonight.
And here we're back. Olivia Sherzan has the ball. She spins around on the block and misses, but is able to get her own rebound and put it right back in. Drew Alley brings the ball up the court for the Tigers. Ava Asselin gives it to Cece Gurrick. Caitlin Dean with the ball resets, gives it back to Cece. Passes it to Maddie, who takes the long three, and I think that three was tipped. And there's a jump ball on the rebound. It's going to be, let's see here. The refs are going to confer with each other. And it's going to be South Hadley's ball, I believe, out of bounds here under their own hoop. Oh, no, under Monson's hoop. Oh, no, South Hadley's. I got to get oriented here. Lincoln, did you see who shot that?
Number 11, Cece.
Cece Gurrick. Great. South Hadley's up by 16, and the Mustangs missed the shot. Cece pushes it up to Caitlin Dean, who misses the layup. But, Maddie Soderbaum, it looked like originally was going to get that rebound, but Monson is able to get the ball. Olivia Sherzan with it right now. She passes it over to number 35, who hits a jumper. That's Sedona Arbor. South Hadley moving the ball around offensively. A little give and go by Caitlin Dean, and she misses the layup. And then Monson loses the rebound out of bounds. It'll stay here under South Hadley's basket. South Hadley will inbound it. Drew Alley passes it in to Taylor Bullo coming down the paint, and she misses the ball off the back of the rebound. Ava Aslian now driving in, and she scores. Ava is having quite the second half here. South Hadley with their full court pressure. South Hadley has extended its lead to 16, 45 to 29. Drew Alley originally gets the loose ball, but it turns into a jump ball, and it's going to stay here at the Mustangs end of the court. Number 13, Chelsea Hull, will inbound it for the Mustangs. She gets it into Olivia Sherzan, who gives it right back to Chelsea Hull. The Mustangs move it across the court, and Chelsea Hall misses the jumper for two. Ooh, as Caitlin Dean brings the ball up, it looked like Olivia Sherzan had reached in to tap the ball away, but Kara Dean sinks the three from the corner. South Hadley's defense was able to stop Sherzan there in the paint. And Taylor Bullo gets the rebound as South Hadley pushes it up the court. Kara Dean sinks a three, and South Hadley extends its lead to 22. Ava Aslan with the block, and the Mustangs miss a jumper for two. South Hadley gets the ball and is pushing it up the court. Drew kind of pulls it back here. And Kara for another three. She misses it off the back of the rim. That would have been her third in a row, I think, Lincoln. Oh, and I think Drew got a piece of that three-pointer. Ava Aslan. Oh, great pass down low to Caitlin Dean, who misses the left-handed layup. Olivia Sherzan, a little bit of a travel there, but is able to make the shot right there in the paint. And it looks like the Tigers call a timeout, and we'll be right back with you shortly here on the South Hadley Sports Network.
And we're back from the timeout with Tigers up by 20 with a minute left in the third quarter.
Thanks, Lincoln. So, South Hadley passes the ball around here. Kara Dean hits Cece Gurrick coming through the paint, who's able to make the shot. As Monson brings the ball up over the court, I just want to thank our crew tonight. Tonight on the camera, for the first time, we have Riley Nestor, 9th grader. Our producer, I think that's what we call you, Nick, right? This evening, we've had some technical difficulties this evening with the scoreboard, so he's also keeping the scoreboard updated for everyone. And then also, obviously we have Lincoln over here helping me as the color commentator tonight. Wow, with a long three, we have Anya Miri from Monson. In for South Hadley for the first time in the second half, we have Sophia Butler, number 22. And Cece misses the long three as the third quarter ends with South Hadley up 53-34. And we'll be right back here at the South Hadley Sports Network for the fourth quarter.
Coming out of the fourth quarter, Tigers still up by 19.
So this evening we have Lincoln, who this is his first time announcing a game with us on the live stream, and Riley Nestor's first time on the camera for us. This is the first year for the South Hadley Sports Network. My name's Amy Foley, and I'm one of the advisors for the Sports Network. Miss Jess Nelson helps me as well. So far, our first year has been a great success. As Monson passes the ball around the top here, Olivia Sherzan has it again as she drives to the hoop and gets fouled. So Lincoln, the Sports Network started this fall covering some of the fall sports, and football was one of them, and you're a football player, correct?
Yeah.
What positions do you play on the football team?
I played linebacker and running back.
Excellent, excellent.
Oh.
How'd the season go for you this year? What did you think of playing high school football?
Yeah, it's high school sports is different than a lot of youth sports.
What do you think is the difference?
Playing against almost adults.
Yeah, right. So for the first time, you're playing students who are like 2 to 3 years older than you were in youth sports. Typically, you're playing kids who are the same age as you, right?
Yeah, you get used to it, but you walk on, and there's kids 2 times your age. It's
crazy.
Yeah.
A little more intense, right? And so, Lincoln, you're a baseball player as well, which I'm going to ask you about in a moment as Anya Miri goes to the line here to shoot. So, you haven't played high school baseball yet, but you will be. And Anya makes the first of 2 shots. So tell me, what position do you play in baseball, Lincoln?
It really depends. Any position I can get playing time will do.
Well, knowing Coach Foley myself the way that I do, I know the more versatile you are, the better. And the Belskis have a little bit of some experience playing in the South Hadley baseball team. Your older brother, Sam, is a South Hadley baseball alum.
He was, yeah.
Yeah. And your brother, Burke, who's a senior, is also a baseball player, right?
Yeah. Four-year player.
That's great. And if I remember correctly, he pitches, but what other positions does Burke play?
He actually plays left field.
Oh, he does. That's great. Carradine drives to the hoop and gets hit on the play. There's no call, and she misses the shot. Anya Miri brings up the ball for the Mustangs. And number 13 for the Mustangs, Chelsea Hall, misses the long jumper. Whoa, and Carradine just went strong to the hoop and gets fouled, I believe, by Emily Provost. And Carol go to the line to shoot too. Sophie Quinn is on the floor for the Tigers. Right now for the Tigers, joining Sophie, we have Carradine, who's at the foul lines, and Cece Gurrick, Taylor Bolo, and Sophia Butler. Kara makes her second shot there. South Hadley still putting some full court pressure up. They're still up by 19 points, 55-36, with about 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. And number 23 for Monson, Emily Provost, hits the jumper from the foul line. South Hadley sets up their half-court offense, and Sophie Quinn misses the jumper from the corner. Monson is bringing the ball up. Anya Miri takes the shot and misses the three. She gets the ball back. Monson passes the ball in to Olivia Sherzan as Monson calls a timeout. This evening for Monson, it seems as though Olivia Sherzan and Anya Miri have dominated most of the scoring. We don't have our live stats this game. Miss Nelson, who is the other advisor for the Sports Network, is also the JV girls basketball coach. So during the girls' game, she's down on the bench. For the boys' game the other night, she was able to do some live stats, which were pretty helpful for us. So we have about 5 minutes left in the game here. I think next week, Lincoln, the boys and the girls' basketball teams are away. Is that correct, you think?
I know the boys is away. I'm not sure about the girls.
The South Hadley Sports Network will be broadcasting again next Saturday. And we'll be broadcasting live from the Basketball Hall of Fame as we cover the ABA team, the 413 Elite team. Oh, and Olivia Sherzan misses from just inside the foul shot, but Monson's able to get the ball back off the rebound. Anya Miri with it back at the top, and she passes the ball out of bounds. So a couple weeks ago, Lincoln, on a Saturday, the South Hadley Sports Network were here at the high school covering this 413 Elite ABA basketball team, and they did a great job. I think that night they were playing a team from New York. And so they've asked us to cover their game again, as Sophia Butler got hit going up with the ball in the paint, and Sophie Quinn gets tied up, and it's a jump ball. So as some subs come on the floor for the Tigers, I'd like to also thank tonight Dan Pease. He's the coordinator for the South Hadley Cable TV, and he does a great job getting us set up with all of his equipment, and that's Maddie Soderbaum cutting to the hoop and scoring for 2. Dan's going to help us next Saturday night set up at the Basketball Hall of Fame. That game's at 6 o'clock. Munson has really struggled with South Hadley's defense tonight. They've done a good job of not letting players, some of the Munson players, set up in the paint. They've really had to work hard to get any quality shots here. Cece Gurick on the fast break goes in for the layup and gets fouled as she goes in. She is fouled by Sedona Arbor and will go to the line to shoot 2. We have 3 minutes and 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter at South Hadley High School. And Cece hits the first one. So Lincoln, tonight I see that we have some Skittles here. What are your favorite flavor of Skittles?
Like what kind?
Yeah, what kind?
Probably sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles, that's what we were eating tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Thank you for sharing one with me. Cece missed her second foul shot there, and Munson brings it up the court, and Ava Asselin comes in and rips it right away from the Munson player. Oh, and she attempted to pass it up to Cara Dean on the fast break, and it's tipped out of bounds by Munson. Cece Gurick will inbound it, get the ball to inbound for the Tigers. She passes it to Maddie Soderbaum, cutting into the paint, who gets fouled. Once again, that foul's on Sedona Arbor, number 25, for the Mustangs. Maddie will go to the line for 2. And Maddie makes the first of 2. So Lincoln, I have a question for you. You play football for the high school team. You play Dare basketball. And we have baseball coming up in the spring. Which is your favorite? And Maddie makes the second. I'll give you some time to think of that as Munson brings the ball up the court.
You know, definitely football.
Definitely football's your favorite so far?
Yeah.
Oh, and number 11 for Munson, Olivia Sherzan, scores as she cuts to the hoop, and South Hadley brings it back up, and Drew Alley from the top of the key passes it over to Cece Gurick, and Maddie Soderbaum's pass into Ava Asselin is turned over. Munson comes back down. Olivia Sherzan looked like she was going to set up for the 3 there. She takes a shot from the elbow and misses, and Ava Asselin with another rebound this evening. So in the second half, it was Ava Asselin who kind of sets the tone right at the beginning, getting second chance shots on the offensive end, making those shots off those offensive rebounds, and then really picking the team up with her defense, creating some turnovers. And that's really what caused South Hadley to extend its lead. They now lead by 20, 60-40, with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So Lincoln, this is your first experience with the South Hadley Sports Network, first experience announcing. What do you think?
I think it's really, it's fun.
It's fun. That's
It
good.
is.
That's good. It's not easy though, is it?
Everything but announcing.
Everything but announcing. You know, really, this is my first time really doing the play-by-play for a game as timeout is called. It really makes you appreciate B. Denny.
Yeah, it does.
Brady Dennison. He comes so easily.
I don't know how he does it. He just talks.
Yeah, I know. Also, Collins Ronig, who really has been the driving force behind the South Hadley Sports Network. We really have to thank him for coordinating all of this. But Colin does a great job announcing. And then Caden Browen has done some announcing for us this year as well. But it is a bit challenging, isn't it?
It is. I really don't know how they do it like that.
I think you've done a great job for your first time. I think you really brought it tonight, Lincoln. You helped me out a bit with no time to prepare. It was a good night to start because the six-man,
They're not.
they've been kind of lame tonight, don't you think,
Yeah,
Lincoln?
very, very quiet.
Not much energy.
At all.
I don't know. To their credit, though, this hasn't been much of a game. The Tigers have dominated it from the start to the finish here. We have just under 2 minutes left. Drew Alley has the ball at the top of the key, passed it off to Taylor Bullo. Carradine passes it to Bullo, who then passes it to Ava Aslan again, who puts it up strong right under the hoop. Olivia Sherzan, as she drove to the hoop. I think that was Carradine grabbed the ball and caused a jump ball. I believe it'll stay here with the Mustangs. South Hadley makes some subs. We have Cece Gurrick, Maddie Soderbaum, Sophie Quinn, Drew Alley, and Sophia Butler on the court for the Tigers. Olivia Sherzan has the ball at the top of the key for the Mustangs. Looked like she was going to drive, but Maddie Soderbaum's defense stops her in her tracks. Monson takes a shot from the corner and misses, and Drew Alley gets the rebound and pushes the ball up the court through the paint and unfortunately dribbled it right off her foot out of bounds. Monson will get the ball back. As South Hadley leads 62-40 with 1 minute and 10 seconds left. So Lincoln, we have the long weekend this weekend. You have Monday off. You got any big plans for the weekend? Ooh. As Anya Miri hits one from the corner.
No, not that I know of.
Yeah. We got midterm exams coming up next week. You going to be studying it all this weekend or trying to fit in some rest so you're well rested for next week?
I'm a study for some of them, the ones I know I have to study for.
Well, that's good. Sophia Butler scores from the block. What about your freshman seminar class? I hear that's your favorite class. Is this true?
It is.
I have Lincoln in freshman seminar. Oh, and Monson travels and turns the ball over. We have 23 seconds left. Cece Gurrick will bring the ball up the court for South Hadley. The shot clock is off. We only have about 19 seconds left here. The Tigers seem to be extending the court here and passing the ball to let time pass. We have about 6 seconds left. And that'll be it, folks. Lincoln, I want to thank you this evening for joining me here, announcing for the South Hadley Sports Network. I want to thank Riley Nestor for running our camera tonight for the first time. Hopefully she'll be back to do that again. I'd like to thank Collins Ronig for setting us up this evening, and Dan Pease for helping us out and working out all of our technical difficulties, and Nick Jimenez for running the show for us this evening. Thanks, Nick. That's all from South Hadley High School. The South Hadley girls basketball team defeats Monson this evening, 64-43. And hopefully for our next broadcast, Brady Deniston will be back. Thank you, everyone. Good night.